The Jim Micromatic Open Comb Razor was a significant innovation in the safety razor industry. Introduced in the late 1930s to compete with Gillette's new model, it quickly became popular among both new and seasoned shavers, thanks to its strong design and utility. The Micromatic was known for its open comb head and solid all-metal construction, which contributed to its durability and long-lasting performance. The razor's design and functionality made it a favorite among wet shavers, and it remains a sought-after collectible among vintage grooming enthusiasts. The Micromatic's legacy continues to be celebrated in the American shaving community, with its design and craftsmanship being appreciated for their timeless quality. This open comb model is known for being aggressive and providing a close shave, requiring a specific shallow shaving angle, and I'm going to shave you with it, so stay tuned. I'm just kidding. I'm going to shave myself. I'm not going to shave you. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back everyone. Nick here. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for being here. It's so good to be here with you guys. This is definitely the best part of my day. So here I have the Micromatic, the Gem Micromatic Open Comb. And this guy is a flare tip. It is a twist to open. And it does remind me of a lot of the twist to open bullet tip. And here's the bullet tip here. You put them next to each other. They're basically identical, except this one is the bullet tip and this one is the flare tip here. They're both twist to open models. And this guy here comes in at 3.5 inches or 90 millimeters. And it weighs 2.3 ounces or 65 grams. And I've never shaved with it before. Allegedly, it's aggressive, so we're going to find out. And let's go through what I'm going to be using today. I'm going to be using Brute by Mama Bears. I've got the aftershave splash inside of this vintage Avon decanter here. Let's see, I also have the aftershave balm. I have the Special Reserve cologne spray, or spray cologne, I'm sorry, Brute here. I am going to be going with this vintage shave brush that I restored. This is a Fuller, and it was a nylon, one of the very first nylons, but everybody knows that their attempts to make nylons back in the 50s, it was a failure. They weren't all that great. They didn't lather very well. But yeah, this one's a very beautiful brush. I got it, I don't even know what knot I have in here. I forget. I'll have to look it up, and maybe I'll put it in the description below what knot that is. I've had it in here for a while, and I've never used it, so I don't know how it's going to lather. I don't know how it's going to do, but we're going to find out. And of course, I've got my Geo Fat Boy Shave Nation Allen block. I've got my Witch Hazel in the spray bottle here, and I have my Bougie sprayer. And for the pre-shave, I'm going to be going with the Cube by Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. So I'm going to get my face wet, and we're going to get going into shave. All right, I'm going to get my face wet here. And I'm going to get this Cube dip in the water here. Get this on my face. That should be good there. So if you guys don't know about Mama Bear soaps, I would recommend you guys go check it out. Her scents are spectacular. Her soaps are really, really good. She's actually a small one-person shop. She's doing everything on her own. And her soap is really good. But her scents, man, her scents are spot on. All right, that looks pretty good there. I'm going to get my hands rinsed off, and then we'll get this razor loaded. All right, I've got the razor here. Let's open this guy up, and we're going to get him loaded up. I've got the blade right here. We're just going to take it, put it inside this razor here. Make sure that the blade stops there and the edges are good. Then we're going to close this guy up. And everything looks like it's lined up pretty good. The edges are nice. Blade is nice and aligned in there. So we're going to go with that. Got my Mama Bear soaps here with the Brute scent. This is a very beautiful, oh yeah, very beautiful scented soap here. That's what it looks like. So I'm going to take my shave brush and I'm going to dip it in the water. You know what I'm going to say. I'm going to get all the water out of here. And then let's go about Let's go about 30, 20 seconds, load this guy up. All right, I think that's good there. Here's the brush here. I'm gonna go ahead and get this on my face and let's build a lather. All right, that looks good there. I honestly forgot you guys were there, man. I thought I was by myself building a lather here. And then I looked at the camera and I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm not by myself. Sorry, guys. Taking my time over here building a lather. But it looks really good on my face. Brush has plenty. This knot did really, really well. Hope you can see the sheen on there. It's very hydrated. Looks very nice. So we're going to get to shaving. Got my razor here. I'm going to dip it in the water to get it lubricated, get it warm. And then we're going to start right here on the right side and go across the grain. That feels very efficient. All right, that was it for my first pass. That felt very efficient. I'm just going to wet the face a little bit here, and then I'm going to get my shave soap on for the second pass here. All right, that looks pretty good for my second pass there. I just wanted to say that I grew up with Brute in the house, and this scent is spot on to the Brute formula. Or to the Brute scents, I should say. I would say the scent strength of this Brute is 5 or 6 out of 10. It's definitely there. I'm going to go against the grain here. All right, that was it for the second pass. Let's rinse off, see where we're at. That felt very efficient. I tell you guys, it doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, I don't even need a touch-up, guys. That's crazy. I am completely BBS. Wow. I'm going to rinse off really good here. Okay, I rinsed off really good here. And I got a little tiny bit right here. And I got a little bit right here somewhere. Right here. And honestly, that's because I'm nitpicking. Because I just couldn't believe that I was BBS on just 2 passes like that. I'm going to buff right here a little bit. Just with the residual. Switch hands. I'll come over here. I don't even hear anything. Like I said, I'm just nitpicking at this point. But yeah, those 2 passes were just, that was good enough. I really don't need to do anything. Like I said, I'm just nitpicking. That. Oh, look, I got a weeper right here and right here. Oh, another one right here, a little tiny one. But that is actually nothing. Allen Block will take care of that. But I got my face wet pretty good here. I got rinsed off pretty good. I am going to grab this Allen Block, dip it in the water, and oh yeah, I got some stinging right here on my cheek. Got some stinging here. Yeah, it seems like I got some stinging everywhere. So that is a very, very efficient. I got a lot of stinging right there. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's check the mustache area. Yeah, I got a lot of stinging there too. So yeah, I got a lot of stinging everywhere. Very efficient. It is an aggressive razor. It didn't seem dangerous to me, you know. You definitely bite yourself if you're not careful. It is an aggressive razor. I've shaved with some razors that are aggressive, but yet really, really smooth. This one is aggressive. And this weeper's still weeping here, so just leave that Allen block on it for a few seconds here. Well, I'm going to let that sit on my face for about 30 seconds. And then I am going to rinse off. But even though it was so efficient, I mean, I have no irritation anywhere. Really, really good razor. Really, really efficient. Cleaned me up right quick. All right, that's good enough right there. Rinsed off real well. Didn't rinse off my eyeballs this time. I'm going to pat my face dry. You want to pat it dry. You don't want to wipe it dry. And I know I say that all the time, but just in case there's somebody new watching, you know, that doesn't know. You just shaved. You don't want to wipe it because you get irritated. And I do got a pimple right here that I actually shaved over and I felt it, but it didn't weep or didn't bother me or anything. So I definitely felt it when I went over it with that razor though. But man, I'm telling you, I am well over half 100 years old. Why am I still getting pimples? Like Shaven Solitude said, we're still young men. Oh, I agree with him. So I've got my Brute aftershave in here. I'm going to shake this off. I really like this decanter. A lot of these vintage decanters, they're designed so they stand up on their own, you know, so really cool. So I'm going to get some of this Brute aftershave in my hand and get it on my face here. And I'll put a generous amount there because I love this stuff. You know what I forgot? I forgot the witch hazel. I'm talking so much, I forgot the witch hazel. But that's okay. I'll get it next time. All right. Oh, man. That smells so good. That is so nice. Oh, man. My trouble areas are clean. Wow. What a good little razor. Love these Jims, man. There's nothing wrong with them. I'll tell you what. There is nothing wrong with them. So I've got the Brute Aftershave Balm by Mama Bears here. So I just wanted to mention real quick, this one is already shaken up really good. It does settle. Here is the here's the canoe type, and you could see how it has settled there, or separated anyway. So you want to take it, and I'll do it for you here. You want to take it, you just want to shake the snot out of this guy. I'm not going to use this one, but shake it up really good. Everything will get incorporated. And another thing I want to tell you about this aftershave balm by Mama Bears here is that right off the bat, this stuff smells super strange. This stuff is super strange. Let me explain. So I'm going to get some of this in my hand here, and it's very watery. It's not really thick like most balms, but oh yeah, see it's dripping. So this stuff, yeah, it has a weird scent to it when you first put it on. And this is what's weird about it. It smells really weird. Got like a chemical smell to it when you put it on. But the dry down, when this stuff starts to dry down, it is 100% the scent that it's supposed to be, which is super, super strange. Like, how does it do that? You know, like right now, yeah, it's actually not very... It almost smells like flour, you know, like if your grandma's like kneading flour, you know, to make tortillas or fry bread or something. That's almost what it smells like to me. Or no, like corn flour. Like if she's gonna make like oatmeal out of corn, like cornmeal, you know. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Really strange. But the dry down, oh my, the dry down is gorgeous. Somehow, after this chemical or powdery or floury freaking scent goes away, yeah, then the Brute comes through and it is gorgeous, and I have no idea how she does it. And this is the summer aftershave. She has a summer aftershave balm. It doesn't say, oh yeah, it says balm. She's got a summer aftershave and a winter aftershave. I ordered this a long time ago. It was during the summertime, but I can't remember what the differences are. There is a difference, but she doesn't have like regular aftershave splash. All she has are balms, but her products are spectacular, man. And she's, like I said, she's a small one person shop. Go check her out. It's really good. So I'm going to clean up, and then I'm going to get some of this cologne on me, this Brute cologne here. I'll show it to you guys proper here so you guys can see what I have. And yeah, I'm going to get cleaned up. I'm going to show you guys this razor one more time. This open comb is actually very, very efficient. It is aggressive. And those weepers with that Allen block went away. Oh, maybe this one's weeping still a little bit, but no big deal. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys like this razor here. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's very, very aggressive. Yeah, you know, I'm shaving once with these guys, and like I say about all these, they're really, really good razors. If I use them a few times and get to know them, I'd be getting the most spectacular shaves out of all these guys. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you're already subscribed, it was so good to see you again, brother. Thank you for being here and supporting me. So yeah, I'm gonna get cleaned up. I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care of yourselves here. God bless.